Hey, what's up guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. All right, today we'll do a little mowing vlog here. We're rocking and rolling. We're trying to finish up this week strong. We got 22 lawns that we've been mowing today. We're beat exhausted. You guys know how it goes. It's the dog days of summer. We're coming up to them, right? Hey, we're gonna be talking about, on this video for just a couple minutes here, the little DEWALT stand-on mower Debrief. Now, a lot of you guys have been seeing us rock this bad boy here for about the last month. We have about 10 to 15 hours on this guy, and quite honestly, it's been a pretty fun and enjoyable demo. Now, a lot of you guys saw the drop-off video where we did a little walk around on it. A lot of you guys saw the stripe video. That was actually a really fun video and caught some of you guys by surprise, wondering whether or not that DEWALT had laid those stripes or if it was that X mark that we rock laying the stripes. So here's the bottom line. This mower has been a fun mower to use for sure this last couple weeks. Now, here's the deal. A lot of you guys know we like to shoot it straight, and I'm not just going to endorse something or say you all need to go run out and get one. I don't care what company we partner with, right? DEWALT's not paying me to say that by any stretch of the imagination. I really will say, honestly, it's a good quality mower. Stripes well, it cuts great. The engine, the EFI Cowie has been awesome. However, a couple things I like, a couple things I don't like, right? And I was kind of predicting this when we were first demoing this, right? Number one, the fuel tank, in my opinion, even if it's a brand new guy getting started and he's an owner operator and he's only mowing 5-10 lawns a day, I just feel like the gas tank is a little short. It should be twice the size, or if this is, let's say, 5 gallons, it should be 8 gallons, or if it's a 3 gallon, it should be 6 gallons, whatever it is. We've got some space here. I don't think we're going to get in the way too much of the engine. We do have some of this extra fender space. It's an option, or even just make it a little bit wider, or make it a tapering kind of a gas can. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't want to get lost in the weeds on the fuel tank, but overall, I do wish I had a little bit more fuel capacity. But as some of you guys had pointed out, kind of shares some resemblance to some of the Cub Cadet line, which Stanley Black & Decker and all those guys, they are working together with DEWALT on this. So you're going to see a lot of similarities from that Cub X600, right? No doubt about that. All right, so the EFI has been working great. I love the hand position. Some of you guys have seen the Cub, some of you guys haven't. But the DEWALT mower in itself is a pretty solid unit. We haven't had any issues with it. Let's get a little meter check here. 17.6 hours. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. 17.6 hours that we're able to use for the most part in about 30 days, okay? So I am happy with this demo. It's been really fun. And it does cut really well. A lot of you guys saw that X Mark versus DEWALT video and wondering which mower had made those stripes. I'll leave a little card here if you want to check that out. And some of you were shocked to learn that that was all from the DEWALT. Now, I guess the biggest crux, and we'll get to mowing here and show you guys a little bit more stripe here, stripe footage. My biggest question is going to be, are you going to drop, let's say it's 8-9 grand, right? Are you going to pick that up at Home Depot when you can potentially pick up a different commercial brand like a Toro, a Skag, an X Mark from a local dealer and have that local dealer support, right? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Leave me some comments in the comments section down below if you guys don't mind, because I love to hear that conversation. So one of you guys said on one of the recent videos, and this is why I love the engagement, right, is, hey, if I'm going to pick this up at Home Depot and it was $6,500 or $7,000 and it was my first mower, and it was a mower that I could use for 2 or 3 seasons, might be considering the DEWALT, right? But if I'm going to spend $900 or $9,500 or whatever it is, and I can get a Skag V-Ride 2, a Toro Grandstand, an X Mark Star, so on and so forth, am I going to go with this option from a big box store, but I can go to a local dealer and get a commercial stand-on, right? Very legitimate question. Now again, you're going to see some striking similarities with this mower and that Cub X600. So I think the build quality there. So what are we going to come down to? As you guys know, it's going to be service and support. Now obviously we don't have a long-term demo here, so I can't really weigh in on the Pro Support Hub and say that the service was incredible with the mower breaking down and then taking it to that dealer network that DEWALT has lined up out there to help get us back on the road. That's something that I can't weigh in on at this point and at this moment. So that's really going to be the biggest crimp in the hourglass in my observation with this unit, right? So anyway, if you guys are looking for a good quality mower at a fair price point and you have access to a Home Depot and you want to get this DEWALT mower, maybe consider checking that out if it's your first couple years in business. I know so many of you guys have said that you can't wait to get your hands on this. You love DEWALT, you love the brand, you love the cut quality, and that's gonna be your next mower. That's awesome. For some of you guys that are veterans in business, I don't know. Are you guys going to pick this up at a big box store, or are you gonna rely on those other brands from that other trusted dealer network? That is the question that I have. And we'll see how that plays out long term for DEWALT. All right, Rob, I'm done talking. You ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
What do you prefer, standing up or sitting down?
Definitely sitting down for
You're
me.
a big guy.
Yeah, I'm a bigger guy, just harder to stay on the standard, going downhill back, you know, going down, just trees hitting me. It's not a fun time.
But it has been cutting pretty good.
No, it cuts real nice. I like the hydraulics and the controls on it for sure. And
it's smooth.
Definitely makes some nice stripes for sure. So.
All right, well, Rob's the unbiased one. You guys know that. All right, you want to go do some mowing? Let's keep this day going. All right, let's lay some stripes and then we'll button this guy up here before you know it. guys, well, you saw a little bit more mowing here, and we're gonna button this one up. The demo for the DEWALT stand-on unit, it's coming to a close. So like I said earlier, sorry it's really bright. Like I said earlier, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you think about the machine? If you guys happen to see them at a big box store, tag DEWALT, tag us on Instagram, or leave us a comment. This thing has actually been a pretty fun demo to use. All right guys, well, over and out. Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. If you guys want to see the debrief and then also that stripe video, I'll leave those here. You guys can check those out. But again, check those mowers out over at Home Depot. Let me know if you guys are picking one up, and we will catch you guys here on the next one.